What's up, family? Man, I'm gonna have a heart-to-heart with the chosen ones today, light workers and healers and star seeds and indigo children. Man, I had to put my Warriors tank top on this morning, man, because I need you guys to see this. I need you guys to understand this. You know, those of you that, man, seem like everything is going bad. You know what I mean? Those of you that are going through it. You know what I mean? Those of you that are catching hell. Those of you that, man, everywhere you turn, it's like, man, you've been left for dead. You know what I mean? And man, that's the title of this. Why they left you for dead. Why they left you for dead. Man, and it's a trip because so many of us have just come out of a relationship. So many of us have just been abandoned and rejected and thrown to the side and all this other crazy shit, you know what I mean? And it is what it is, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be, you know what I mean? But man, you have to maintain your place and your state of gratitude, you know what I mean? And I know that's hard to understand when you're going through hell. I know that's hard to fathom and to grasp when you're brokenhearted and you're frustrated and you're financially a wreck and woo-doo-woo-doo-woo. Man, I've been there many times. You know what I mean? I've been there many. I got a motherfucking master's degree, a doctorate degree in that shit. You know what I mean? And been abandoned and rejected, you know what I mean? And thrown away. You know, so many of us that are chosen ones, man, we've been there so many times. And so we get to the point of why the hell do we keep going through this? Why the hell does this keep happening to us? What the fuck is wrong with us? And the truth is, ain't nothing wrong with you. They want you to think something's wrong with you. Oh, we're going there today. We're going there. They want you to think something's wrong with you. And so they throw you to the side, you know. I was going to work yesterday and I saw all the snow and the ice and I was sitting and I just love it. I love the snow. I love the snow, you know. And I was looking at it and I was like, all right, God, what's up? What's up? What's up? Talk to me. And God was showing me, look at all the snow. It's covering the ground. The trees are barren. There's no leaves on the trees. And I said, okay, goddamn, what? You know what I mean? So what? You know what I mean? Big deal. The little area, there's like a nice little fishing spot, pond right there, right? And it's like, okay, man, that's covered over in ice and snow. And I'm sitting there and you can see the ducks just sitting on top of the ice. And I'm tripping out because I'm like, oh, okay, everything's dead, if you will. You know what I mean? Everything's quiet. And God had to show me, Elijah, it's winter time. It's winter time. It's winter season. People don't understand the purpose of the seasons. See, people get so, man, they get so hyped up when it's summertime and when it's springtime because the weather's changed and it's warm and the sun's bright and they're outside and having fun and playing in the water and they don't understand the purpose for all the 4 different seasons. We're going there today. We're going there. And people often look at you and they see that the leaves are falling down from off of your tree because you're going into your fall season. And it looks as though, man, the shift is taking place in your life. And man, you're catching hell now. You're going through it. You're being punished now. God is punishing. That's how it looks to those ignorant ass motherfuckers that ain't included or aligned with God. You know what I mean? It looks like shit has gone bad. It looks like, man, God's taking his hands off of you. It looks like God is cursing you. It looks like God has turned his back on you because the weather is changing. It's not as warm as it used to be. It's starting to get a little cold now. The flowers are dying. And so these ignorant people from the outside, those that, man, they ain't tapped in. You know what I mean? They don't understand what's taking place. And so they throw you away. They reject you because they think that God is done with you. They think that they're done with you. Man, you ain't got nothing else to offer. You ain't got shit. Your money's drying up. Everything about you is changing. And they assume it's for the worse. Look at the weather. Look at the trees. See, one of the beautiful things about nature is that the trees, the leaves, start changing from green to orange to yellow to brown and they'd fall down. And people assume, man, the tree is dying because all the leaves are dying. What people don't understand is that it's in winter time. It's in the fall time, actually, but in the fall time, when the tree stops sending all of the energy to the leaves. I lived in California, huge garden. I love gardening. I know a lot about gardening. And one of the things that God had to remind me is, Elijah, during the fall time, the weather is shifting. And so what happens is that the tree goes into hibernation mode. And what that means is the tree stops sending out all of this energy to the leaves. That's what sustains the leaves. That's what keeps the leaves nice and bright green. And that's what sustains the flowers and all those other things and the fruits and the nuts and everything else on the trees. And so, but during the fall season, the tree stops sending that energy out to the leaves and to the fruit and the nuts on the trees. And what it does is it starts sending that energy downward. It starts taking all of the energy it's getting and it sends it down into the ground. It sends it down to the roots. And so to the outside, it looked like the tree is dead. To the outside, it looked like ain't shit going on. To the outside, it looked like God done gave up on this fucking tree. To the outside, it looked like this tree ain't got shit to offer. But what's taking place is the tree is sitting there and it's strengthening itself. This tree is sitting there and it's grounding. It's sending all the energy down into the ground and it's strengthening the roots. It's spreading the roots out further and getting them bigger and thicker. Why? So that the next season that comes, the tree can be stronger. The roots will be deeper and wider and spread out further. So it can sustain more leaves, so it can sustain more branches, so it can sustain more fruits or nuts. So that it can give more, it has to go down. So that it can give out more, it has to give to itself. And when you don't understand this, it looks like, man, that motherfucker's dead. Let me chop it down. And God has sent me to tell you, show you, that's what happens to us as chosen ones. You're in your fall season. You're in your winter season. And so they threw you away thinking you didn't have shit else to offer. They threw you away thinking they were done with you. They threw you away thinking, man, you're all dried up. They thought you was dusty and crusty, so they chopped your ass off, or so they thought they did. They left you for dead, so they thought they did. See, because they see that you ain't got nothing to offer humanity anymore. So they thought. And all the time, God had you sitting there hibernating. God had you sitting there grounding and strengthening yourself. God had you sitting there and meditate and contemplate on some things you've gone through and the lessons you've learned from those situations. God had you sitting there healing your motherfucking self from the trauma and the pain that you were sustaining. Why? So that your next season can be a season of bounty. You know what I mean? A season of beauty, but not only just a season of beauty, but a season of plenty. See, so that you could bless far more people. You could go out further. You can give more. But you got to learn how to take care of your motherfucking self. You got to learn how to go through your season of isolation where you sit there by yourself and just contemplate and meditate and be grateful and thankful for all that you've gone through. Grateful and thankful that you're still a motherfucking alive. Grateful and thankful that you have the wherewithal to sit here and to heal yourself. And go through this process of isolation, this process of abandonment, this process of being left alone.
This process of being rejected, this process of looking like you ugly and got shit to offer, because you know that, man, I'm fixing the inside. I'm healing the inside. I'm spreading my roots deep and wide. Why? Because next season, I'm going to be a little bit taller. Next season, I'll be a little bit wider. Next season, I'm going to have a lot more to offer. And what I had to offer this year can't be what I offer next year. And what I offer next year, the roots can't sustain that. Not yet. And so I got to spread my roots out further and wider and deeper. My roots got to get bigger and stronger. Why? In order for me to grow more. Catch that. Catch that. It's crucial you catch that. This is where we're at in our growth and development. This is where you're at, chosen one. You're isolating, you're alone, and look like you ain't got shit. Everything is going bad at that. No. That's to the ignorant. That's how they see us. But to those that are tapped into God, to those of us that tapped into source, oh my God, they're doing some beautiful work. Oh my God, now they're doing some real spiritual work. Oh my God, now they're doing some real healing. They're doing real healing. They're doing the real work. They're doing the shadow work that most people don't want to do. They're diving deep into the subconscious thoughts of their minds. That's the stuff that people can't see. And so they think they left you for dead. They think they left you broken. They think they left you drained and empty, not having shit to offer. And God is saying, nah. They just ignorant. They don't know. They don't understand the process, and they can't understand the process because they ain't tapped in. They ain't never really been tapped in. They were with you for the ride. They were with you for the excitement. See, summertime is springtime. It's exciting times. It's fun times. And they were with you for that season because it was exciting. It was a season to be outside. It was the season to turn the fuck up. It was the season to be lit. But now, it's the season to put in the work. Now, it's the season to do the real spiritual work. And they don't understand that. And so they thought they left you for dead. God is saying, not so. Not so. I put out a video yesterday. I said, it's time to feast. See, because what some people don't understand, some people don't realize, winter ain't the same everywhere. Spring comes early for some of us. We're going there. I say, spring comes early for some of us. And some of us were reaping some of the rewards for the hard work we've gone through. For some of us, it's come early. Don't get jealous if spring ain't came early for you. Understand, spring is coming. It's right around the corner. Stay in your state of gratitude. Understanding, and my spring is coming. And I'm going to blossom and grow and blow the fuck up like I'm supposed to. I'm going to reach my full potential like I'm supposed to because my season is right here. I understand that they got their season early. Okay, cool. I'm proud of them. I'm glad for them. I'm looking at them shine. I'm looking at them prosper. I'm looking at them blow up. Understanding, soon it's my turn. Ain't no jealousy here. Not with chosen ones. Not with light workers and healers and starseeds. And indigo children, not with the children of God, the real children of God. Ain't no jealousy here. That's for them superficial, simple-minded individuals that ain't tapped in. And so for some of us, we're going to sit back and start feasting. For some of us, we've already started reaping some of the rewards. For some of us, we've already been invited to the table. We're already sitting here. For some of us, we're just waiting for the phone call. We're just waiting for that text message. We're waiting for that email. Hey, your number's up. Come on. It's your time. Come sit down. They're just waiting for the invitation. Man, we got to catch this. And we're going to all sit there and enjoy the banquet. We're all going to sit there and enjoy the feast. Enjoy the party. Because we put in the work during fall and winter. We put in the spiritual work. Man, you have to catch that. You have to catch that. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the process. Trust the process. Everything happens in divine timing. In divine timing. You're not too late. You're not too old. You're going to get what you desire. For those of you that are waiting for the man of your life, the queen of your life, the love of your life, you're not too old. You're not too old. It's coming. But you have to trust the process. Don't try to rush it. Just relax. Relax. What's yours is yours, and can't nobody take it from you. What is divinely yours is divinely yours. And no one has the authority to take that from you. You don't get it sometimes because you get outside of the process. You get disconnected. You do. You make that choice because you get jealous and bitter and angry and you won't deal with some shit. But if you keep doing the work, if you've done the work, trust the process. You reap what you sow. You'll get that king. You'll get that queen. You'll get that financial abundance that you're looking for. You'll get that breakthrough. Spring is right around the corner. Relax. Just enjoy the ride. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good if you've done the work. I love you guys. Happy healing. Peace.